So for our next case study, let's take a look at someone selling skiing merchandise. So here we are inside of Facebook ads, and for this one, we've used the example of someone selling ski goggles. Let's just say they have an e-commerce store that sells all kinds of stuff, but we're going to send people specifically to ski goggles. And again, this is completely unscripted. I kind of want you guys to see how I think about this kind of on the fly. So again, just for starters, let's say we only ship those goggles to the United States for right now, or that's kind of, we're going to start that test. So we're going to do United States, but what I want to do is get people near ski resorts. So the first thing I want to go after is do Breckenridge. So we're going to do Breckenridge, Colorado, and I know people probably within like 50 miles or so. It doesn't get Denver. I kind of want to make sure Denver's in there because not many people live out by Breckenridge. I wonder if I can do 100. Apparently it doesn't let me do 100, which is kind of weird. But I guess I wonder if I can add other cities. So if we do Denver. Oh, awesome. See, I didn't even know you could do this. But we can do Denver. So anyone within 50 miles of Denver. We could do Colorado Springs. Anyone within 50 miles of there. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. So now we're kind of hovering around everyone, that's kind of out by these ski resorts. So just then we're at 1.3 million people. We have no other targeting setup other than 16 to 35. So let's see. I'm going to do 18 to let's do 40. Let's say these ski goggles are kind of hip. They're like, Oakley type things that, maybe your 60-year-old skier won't buy, but maybe they would. We'll open it up a little bit, maybe go up to like 50. Again, these are, let's say they're really men goggles, the ones that we're going to. So now we're down to 890,000 people that live right in the area we want to go and start targeting. And again, we could add, other places. We could add Heavenly. Actually, Heavenly is the name of the ski resort by Lake Tahoe. So we could look up Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe, and we could do, anyone that lives within 50 miles or so of the Heavenly Ski Resort. So there's, now we're up to 1 million people. And we could add all the other ski resorts, all the biggest ones in the world, if you really wanted to. But we're going to leave it to just these couple places. Language, English. That's what our ad's going to be in. We have our ages set up. And now we want to start kind of narrowing down. So we can do skier. Freestyle skiing. I'm not even sure what the difference between freestyle and just regular would be, but let's just do skiing and see what comes up. So we have skiing. 168 million people like skiing. That's kind of crazy. Here's another smaller one. Freestyle skiing, backcountry, alpine, telemark, extreme skiing. So here's a good one, extreme skiing, because let's just say that these ski goggles are pretty hardcore. This is for people like in the trees and going off jumps and, crazy stuff like that. It's not just your, kind of generic user, kind of your amateur. This is like for serious guys. So mogul skiing, atomic skiing, night skiing, Aspen Skiing Company. You can see we can target all kinds of stuff. Ski instructor, ski patrol, big white ski resorts. So Breckenridge Ski Resort employer. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, we'll definitely come back to that one. So the first thing we want to do is anyone just interested in skiing. We want to make sure we get skiing fans. So then we want to narrow it down, and we want to do people that are hardcore. So we could do extreme skiing and mogul skiing and para skiing, Aspen Snowmass, cross country, no, snow skiing, winter X Games. We could do people that like the X Games. We might put that up in this thing up here. Let's do Let's put that X Games because that's kind of like a big overarching keyword. We want to find winter X Games right here. So we have these two big keywords, 168 million skiers and 1.8 million winter X Game guys and gals. And now we want to narrow down to the extreme skiers in that subset. So we're going to keep adding some stuff here. So snow skiing, cross country, let's see, free skiing, hella skiing. Like those are definitely crazy people. So now we at 10,000 people. So 10,000 skiers that are really freaking crazy, like crazy skiers. And that's, again, we're assuming that the goggles we're selling are really the people that we're going after. And remember, this is 10,000 people who like skiing that are crazy extreme skiers that live within 50 miles of the two arguably most popular ski resorts in the country. So I hope you kind of see the power of that. Now let's assume that these ski goggles like have the little like GPS tracking in there, and you can like talk to your friends and video chat and like sync to your GoPro and all kinds of crazy stuff. And let's say it's like $500, and those actually exist. I'm just gonna show you guys. Let's see, ski goggles with GPS. These guys right here, this is like my dream product. Anybody wants to send me a Christmas gift, these things are absolutely insane. This has a camera on the inside. Where's the price? Oh, no, these are the wrong ones. That's only $150. That's nothing. I want to show you. There we go. Zeal Optics, $510 for these crazy goggles because they have, I don't know why they don't show you the inside, but oh, here we go. You watch this video, this is actually what it looks like. If you're looking out of the goggles down here on the bottom right hand side, you can see your miles per hour, the track, see where your friends are. I mean, this stuff's crazy. So like your average skier is not buying these things. It's $500. These people are skiing all the time. They're crazy. They're in the trees. They're going off jumps. These people are nuts. So we want to find them. So let's say we want to narrow down even further, and we want to start doing demographics, interests, behaviors, that kind of stuff. So let's look up demographics. Education, we could do what generation they are, their home, life events, parents, relationship, work. We want to do financial. Net worth, you could do net worths of over $1 million. Let's just do income. So I want to do, obviously, definitely people making a ton of money. Do six figures. We'll definitely include these guys. We'll say 75 grand and up is who we'll target. So 75 to 100, we'll leave out 40, 30, 125 to 150. And we're now at 3,400 people. This is how you target, guys. We're at 3,400 people who make over $75,000, who like skiing in the X Games and really like extreme skiing. We're taking the extreme skiers out of those skiing fans in the X Games. And these people live within 50 miles of the two biggest ski resort areas in the country. You think these guys are going to